Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make detachable handkerchief play. If you are just seeing my video for the first time, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a new tutorial. For my returning subscribers, I'm saying a big thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for staying by and thank you for always coming back to watch my tutorial. So let's get started. So for this detachable flay, I will be using this Ankara fabric, this lining, taper, tailor chalk and scissors. So guys, the length of this Ankara fabric is 35 inches length. Then the width is also 35 inches. That means the length is 35 inches and the width is 35 inches. That means we have a perfect square. Yeah, so you fold it into two equal parts, just the way I am doing right now. When you fold it to two equal parts, you'll be having 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. So you fold into two equal parts and you fold again like this. That means we'll fold like this. We'll fold first, then we're folding for the second time this way. So when you measure all your corners, you should be having the same measurement. Let's start measuring from here. This is 17.5 inches. If you turn it, you get the same thing for all the sides. You get the same measurement, 17.5. So I said we are making a detachable flay. You pick one side of this folded side of the Ankara fabric like this, not this side. Now this side, you pick this side, and my waist measurement is 30 inches. So you divide 30 inches by 4. 30 divided by 4, you have 7.5. So I'll place my tape at this angle here and I will measure 7.5. I will measure it round. Just turn your tape like that and mark your 7.5 and connect it. So guys, after marking your 7.5 round, you pick your scissors and we're going to cut this out. So this is it. Then for the lining, this lining is also 35 inches length, 35 inches width, just the same measurement I have for the Ankara fabric. I've already folded. It's on fold like this. So you place your Ankara fabric on it to be equal with it. You are going to cut this lining also the same way I've just cut this Ankara fabric. So when you are done arranging your Ankara fabric on your lining, you also cut your lining off. So after cutting, let's open this up. This is what it will look like. Before we open up, I will have to slit one side to make it the back. Let's slit from this side. Slit one side, open. We'll also slit this side too, open. So guys, you can now open up your fabric. This is what you have. Then your lining as well, you can now open your lining. This part that will cut to be together, then you arrange it properly. So guys, I've arranged the lining on the Ankara fabric. Remember, this is the front of the Ankara fabric and this is the back. So guys, you stitch around this flare. Start stitching from here all the way down and come and stop here. So I'll go to my sewing machine and stitch now. So guys, I've gone ahead to stitch round. You note the corner, the way you stitch, maintain that square shape when you get to the corners, even this side too and this other side. So I will cut the edge a bit like a notch. This other side, then this side. So guys, after notching, you turn this inside out now. So we are going to stop stitch, like bring where you stitch, rest it like this on the lining side and top stitch it round the same way I did before. So guys, I've top stitched. You can now press it with your hot iron, then you turn this one inside out, then now stitch this end down and stitch this other end too. So I will go ahead and stitch. So guys, I've stitched this part and I've also ironed. You can see how flat is lying. I used contrasting thread so that you can see. That's why I'm using black thread to sew. If you are sewing your own, use a matching thread with your lining or your Ankara fabric. Just use something that is matching. So guys, this is how handkerchief peplum will look like. So I will please, if you measure this now, it's more than my waist measurement. I said my waist measurement is 30. So look at where 30 is here. This is more than. So I'm going to pleat this to my waist measurements. So we'll start pleating from this end here, this four corner end. That's where we'll pleat from. So you just pleat like this, the first one, and bring the second one this way. Then you use your pin to pin down. You go to this other edge to pleat this way and bring the other edge to this way. Use your pin to pin it down. I'll also pleat these remaining edges like that. So after pleating, this is what we have. Now you can try measure your waist measurements again if it is up to exactly what you want. Okay, so this is still more than 30, so I will still have to pleat some more. If you pleat more than you are supposed to pleat, you can loosen it up, or if you pleat not up to, you can still add pleats. So guys, now I've pleated the 4 edges. You can now measure and make sure your waist measurement is still intact. So this is 30 inches. Now I will go to my sewing machine and just use machine to stitch it, so I can hold this pleat in place. So guys, I've gone ahead to stitch down both the lining and the Ankara fabric. This is the stitch. I just run the stitch to pin this down. So now we'll do the band for the peplum. This is the band I want to use. I've already ironed interfacing on the Ankara fabric, and the width of this band is 3.5. the length is 39 inches. So you fold this into 2 to get the middle. They will notch the middle and notch this other side. Then measure your peplum so that we can get the middle too. So this is 30 inches there. 30 inches will be 15 divided by 2. This is 15. So you mark where your 15 inches is, then you bring your band, this middle point to this middle point, like this. You pin it down. So I'm going to stitch this way. I'm going to stitch this way to this point. I'll stop here, and I'm also going to stitch this way to this here. I'll stop here. I'll go to my sewing machine. So guys, I stitch by half an inch. So this is what a handkerchief peplum look like. Now you can now bring this waist, this band, and you fold half an inch this way, and you fold it on your rough work. So this is how it will look like. Fold half an inch and fold on this. Then this edge, when you get to this edge, fold this way also. Then fold half an inch here, half an inch on this side, and clap it like this. Like that, you stitch from this end to this other end. So I will go to my sewing machine. So guys, I've gone ahead and stitched this. You can see how neat it is, and I also use hot iron to press it down. So this is the finished look of our Ankara Detachable Handkerchief Flea. This handle is for you to tie it. You can tie or use Velcro to wear it. So guys, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and tell me what you feel about this tutorial in the comments section. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next tutorial.